Hi guys, Sid Dobrin here with Inventive Fishing. We are at Icast 2018 in Orlando, Florida. We are here at the Seaguar booth with Dave Rose, who's going to tell us about some of the new lines from this incredible company of line makers that's coming out this year.
Well, number one, in case people don't know, Seaguar was the first to bring fluorocarbon line to the United States, 1971, and they're still the only folks making fishing line, fluorocarbon fishing line, start to finish. So that's just something very unique in the entire industry. Real quick, there's going to be a slightly different look to the packaging in 2019. Before, I won't say it blended together, but anglers, had to really kind of read and see what was going on, what kind of line they were getting. Was it, specific kinds? They've really brightened up the packaging. Number one, you can see Seaguars in big print. Number two, each one has, what's inside, what type of line is inside. And so it's going to be a lot easier for anglers to come to a Seaguar section and pick the line that they want. One of the more popular lines is Invisex. And what happens here is people are always buying maybe 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 spools to fill their reels. They decided this year, next year, 2019, quarter-pound spools, so that's 600 yards, so there's no waste. You know how you get to the end of a spool sometimes and you've got 40 yards left over, whatever, and just in the cost alone, the original purchasing, you save 10% instead of buying 3 different Invisex. So another great thing for the angler, less waste that way. Oh, wait, forgive me, it's, Smackdown, here we go. Yeah, Smackdown. So Smackdown, 8-strand braid. Just an amazingly thin, strong braid, has been forever. It came in a specific color, green, that was designed and made just for Seaguar. Well, they said, you know what, it was very expensive to make, so they said, we're gonna get two new colors, and it's actually going to help the angler be able to afford it even better. So what they have now is Stealth Gray. Stealth Gray is just what it sounds like. It's very, very almost invisible in the water. Very unique that you would think something gray like that would disappear, but it does. And then for the folks that want to see their line, want to see what's happening, want to see that bite, they've got the I always forget the name, Flash Green. I don't know why I do that, but Flash Green. So it's a very bright green, and so it's the same great Smackdown line. But now you got 2 color choices, and that made the price go down a little bit too for anglers. So that's a very nice thing.
Does the green come in all the way up to the 65-pound like the gray does?
It does not. Thank you for asking. As you can see, 10 through 65 on the gray. Right now, with the green, up to 30-pound test, which is. And it's still, like I say, the same great Smackdown, just different color. And last but not least, brand new, Seaguar Gold Label. Now, Seaguar leader line has always been just synonymous with being the best, and it is. It's very strong. The blue label is what everybody was really going to. Super thin, super strong. Boom, new technology. 17% thinner than blue label. 18% stronger than blue label. It's going to come in 25-yard spools. It's got the system, when they wind it on, the line actually just lays next to each other. It doesn't overwrap, so there's no stress to the line on the spool before you even buy it. Super strong, even thinner, Seaguar's newest line.
And that goes up to 40, or because then you move into the Abrics for the higher trolling monos and...
Correct. Right now, up to 40-pound test. So 15, 20, 25, 30, and 40-pound.
Excellent. Great new stuff coming out from Seaguar. Check it out this year. We're here at Icast. Sid Dobrin, fish on.